laisser la possibilité à Loveline Ndje de nous retrouver ici sur ce plateau pour interroger également le ministre camerounais de la communication, Issa Tchouma Bakary, en langue de Shakespeare. Juste le temps d'aller à la régie, de prendre une courte transition. Vous retrouverez Loveline Ndje.
Thank you so much, Mr. Minister, the voice of the government to the people. Thank you for making it to our studios this day. Let me just start briefly. What brought you here today? We know that when we talk about institutions, we are under you. But what is that specific message that brought you to us today?
First of all, to thank you for the warm welcome. The General Manager, you, the workers, you granted us here when we arrived. I am here instructed by the Prime Minister, Head of Government, to come and meet you, discuss with you, enlighten you, listen to what you have in your editorial line with respect to the trouble in which the nation is confronted with today. First of all, I want to appreciate on behalf of the government the marvelous job which is being achieved by our force of defense and security. They are undergoing very tough period, very tough moment. With honor and dignity, they have been achieving their role, their job. I have to express gratitude and thank to the government for that reason. And I want to emphasize the fact that today our nation is undergoing a very severe turbulence. We are almost at the eye of the storm. We have three parts of our region which are confronted with trouble. The far north with Boko Haram problems, the east with refugee and armed group which from time to time assault our nation, and more preoccupating is the fact that in our two regions, the northwest and southwest, we have some of our brothers and sisters who have been misled themselves, because we wonder in the government if they are very well aware of what they are doing. Haven't they become the device or the tool, the leverage that other people are using in order to destabilize our nation? In that part of our region, some of our brothers and sisters, for wrong reason, they have decided to undertake unlawful action in order to split part of the nation, to amputate and to divide our nation. On behalf of the government, I say here, and I am adamant, there are just a handful of people, but they have been successful in spreading wrong messages by saying that they became a second-zone citizen, they are frustrated, they are marginalized, and for that reason, there is only one solution: to leave the rest of the nation and to form their own state. That reason why the 1st October, they set this date to be the date during which they will proclaim their independence. And this is against our common and immutable, invariable willingness to live together. So I came here just to emphasize and to say that brothers and sisters in the southwest and northwest, don't be misled, don't be mistaken by those who are settled abroad, who became the tool at the hand of others, the leverage, to serve the interests of others. I would like all of us to know that you are a victim. You have been taken hostages by those people, and the responsibility of the 10 regions of this nation is to rescue, is to let you know that you are not alone.
Thank you, Mr. Minister. We are not alone, or better still, brothers and sisters in the northwest and southwest regions of Cameroon are not alone. We have a problem now, the issue of schools and this issue of security. Being victims, what is the government doing to make sure that the population is secured, and if they want to get to school, they go to school knowing that they are being protected?
Thank you for this marvelous question. As far as the security is concerned, the forces, they are doing a marvelous job. The protection of the physical integrities of our citizens, the protection of their goods, and the protection of their movement. Being a citizen in this nation is to receive the guarantee by the government to move freely from a place to place. The government has deployed meaningful forces in the ground in order to prevent the secessionists who use violence to intimidate people, to deny people the right to move from one place to another. The head of state, the government, has put in place the necessary forces in order to protect the free movement. As far as the school is concerned, this is the most inalienable crime committed by the secessionists. They are not here. All of them are living abroad. They are kids. They are being trained in the best school in the world, in the United States, in the UK, in Europe. Then what about the kid of those who, why are they doing this? They want to provide to their kids the best knowledge to come back tomorrow at home in order to be at the helm and to preside over the destiny of this nation. And then what about the kid of those who do not have the possibility to send their kids abroad? The reason why I say, madam, all measures are being taken and will be taken by the government to make sure that the school will resume, no threat, and the implementation of law of the nation will be fulfilled.
Thank you so much, His Excellency, the Minister of Communication spokesperson for government, and of course the voice for the government. Thank you so much for being a part of this special program, this special day with the Minister of Communication in the buildings of International Communication Group LANEGDO, to come to talk to us, especially knowing with the fourth estate, we have the power to influence, and of course we have the power to make you know that Cameroon is one. Thank you so much, His Excellency, once more.
Thank you. Your conclusion is marvelous. We are one and united nation, once and for all and forever and ever. Thank you.
Thank you so much.